Slacking off is an easy thing to do. It's very hard to shake off and it's very looked down upon in today's society, which it should. But this is a guide on how to be a slacker. Slacking off is actually quite easy. Slacking off comes together with avoiding the outside world, daydreaming, and doing whatever you feel you want to do. With these 3 easy steps, even you can get into the slacking off mood. Step 1, avoiding the outside world. Well, you don't want to get involved with anybody when you're slacking off, because when you slack off, you only want to deal with yourself, and by dealing with yourself, you don't want to involve others because you want to do what you want to do, and by slacking off, you need to avoid anybody on the outside. Now, I say this because this would be the best way to absolutely block out anything that could get you back into doing work, because this is a guide on how to slack off, not to do what you have to do. We're trying to slack off, people, but getting into it, definitely avoid anybody you can see. Get into your own mood, get into your own jam, crank up some music, do whatever you have to do to block out people if you want to slack. Well, that's the first step. Next step is daydreaming. Now, daydreaming could be hard for people that are really on task all the time, but daydreaming should be quite easy for the normal slacker. To daydream, you just have to think of whatever is at the top of your head and deeply imagine what's going on. It could be a movie, a show, a cartoon, anything that comes to your head. Just get very vivid in the daydreaming and completely zone out anything around you, because by doing this, you can slack off easily. Now, that's step 2. Last step is step 3. Step 3 is doing whatever you want. Now, by this, I don't mean like, I'm gonna go punch a computer or whatever. It's doing what you feel like you want to do, not what you're thinking of what you want to do or what you should do. It's just whatever you feel in the mood. If you're angry, punch a punching bag. If you're happy, do a dance. That's how you slack off. You want to do whatever you can to completely avoid doing work. And by doing that, the best thing to do is do whatever. Do whatever you feel like. If you're happy, sad, mad, do those kinds of emotions. Now, in conclusion, slacking off can be real bad, but it can also feel really good when you put yourself in front of everything. It's a little bit selfish, but it feels good slacking off sometimes. If it's so bad that it feels so good. Now, first comes to first, it's you. And if you want to slack off, that's you. Enjoy yourself. Try slacking off today.